Hello, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to another live video. Yeah, I thought that I should do this video and quickly, bring it out here because of the situation of what is going on in the world today, especially here in Europe. So, if you are new to my channel, you're welcome. This is your Blessedom TV. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Hit the subscribe button and also the like button. Always hit the like button because it helps to get the video out there. And you are also always welcome to leave your comment behind and add to the conversation. Let us interact with one another. You are always welcome to do so. So in this video, I was not sure how to title it, especially because of censoring, because I was afraid that maybe the word I will use may trigger some kind of censoring. So yeah, I decided that you know, I will just put emergency and kind of spell it the way it is. I think I need to, the light is not enough. Let me see. I think it's better. Yeah. I hope it's better. Tell me how the picture is. It's looking kind of dark here. I don't know why. Yeah. So you're welcome, my people. Thank you so much for joining me. So I just wanted to talk about this topic because of the crisis that is going on in the Ukraine, and you know that here in the EU, certain commodities are very, very scarce at the moment. For example, if you want to buy oil, cooking oil, sunflower oil is very, very scarce, and when you find it is very like it's rationed. You cannot just buy the amount you want. And something like flour is also very scarce, and you will not be able to find exactly the one you want, the smoothness that you want. So it's very, very scarce. And also, I heard that some kind of medications, prescription medications, they are not always available. So why do I want to do this video? I want to do this video especially because here in the diaspora, most of the time, our people kind of don't follow the trend of what is going on until it's too late. And maybe people would have prepared, they would have put everything in order, and most of the time we will not know what is going on because we're just in our own circles talking to ourselves. We will not really be listening to their news. We'll be listening to what is going on back home. So in the end, when it happens, we'll just be like the only ones. Like maybe there is classical cases, like maybe there's a strike and the trains are not working and people will not know. And then when you come to the bus stop, you will see that people are just there kind of wanting to go somewhere, wanting to travel because, they don't know that there has been a conversation that something like that will happen, that the trains will not work, that kind of a thing. So that's why it's very important to follow the trend of events, what is going on, to know that there's a crisis going on, and you don't know how it's going to be. You can go both ways. And important thing is for you to prepare for any form of emergency, just for you to be prepared. And some week ago, the picture I put in the thumbnail was last week from one of the main German newspapers, and they were talking about the preparation for a case where there can be something like a war, and there are, or any form of emergency. It can be flooding, it can be maybe you get the virus and you are quarantined, so it can be anything that will happen, and all of a sudden you need to be in a place of emergency that you'll not be able to go out and get the things you need. So they advise that at any time that you always have at least 10 days to 2 weeks supply of food, of medicine, basic things that you need. always make sure that you have it. And they put those pictures, like you see, if you look in the thumbnail, you will see the pictures that I put there. Bottled food, is their food. But for us, for example, we can buy something like rice, you can buy something like gari, that you can always drink it, and you have something in your stomach. You can buy, any basic thing like noodles, especially like this Indomie. You can buy a packet and keep it in your, like, all those things that will last. Make sure you have oil, make sure you have basic pain relief like painkiller. Make sure you are prepared. You understand me? Don't be just the one that will be out there looking, just going to your business. You will not know what is going on until it's too late. Now, if you want to buy oil here in this country, you cannot buy oil. Cooking oil just to cook is very expensive if you even find, and they ration it. You can't buy more than maybe 2 bottles or 1 bottle so that it will go around. So let it be that you are taking note of what is going on, and make sure you get prepared. Don't go to the market and just buy what you will eat now. Prepare. What in case, just in case it happens that things escalate, because now I see that they are buying, sending in troops, sending plane, military things to Ukraine, and even from America. Even President Biden was talking to the American troops in Poland, and he slipped, and it was like, you will know that Ukrainians are nice when you get there. So it's almost like he's saying that they will go there. You understand? Oh, you're welcome, my brother. Good evening. Yeah. Like here, we don't know how it's going to be. Honestly, like everything is so precarious, because they did not expect the reactions they are getting, because they are used to having the upper hand, calling the shots. So now it happened that it's like, these Russia people, they are prepared for them. You see, so even they remove them from the monetary system, this SWIFT system, they already developed their own. So the way they expected that the internal financial institutions within that country will crush did not happen. So they already have their own payment system, and they were using it internally. So the only problem they will have now, if they want to get something from outside, you understand? So now they say that since you have frozen our account, and we cannot have access to our accounts in dollars and something like that, so we only accept our currency. So I heard that the EU have accepted that they will pay in euro, and this is a problem because America needs the petrodollar to be the only means of exchange. So we don't know where this whole thing is going. You understand? When it comes down to it, we no follow for anyone. Now follow come we just dey look. We no get mouth, we no get to say, we no get to do for inside. But wetin we fit do inside, what we can do inside is prepare, look, know what is going on around you. If you go to the market tomorrow, buy some things and keep. Buy things that are in bottle and keep. If you have children, buy things for your children and keep. If you have babies, buy things for babies and keep. Don't go and be looking and be waiting and be thinking that oh, that people for that side, you don't know. And if they are writing this thing in their newspaper, in German newspaper, and saying even in the case of any emergency, it can be flooding, it can be quarantine, you are always advised to have at least 2 weeks of supplies at home. This is a message. This is a message that this thing came out in Spiegel. Spiegel is a very popular newspaper here. So I put the picture in my thumbnail. You can read it there. And another one was saying, are they supposed to prepare for war? Like this militarization that they are boosting their military hardware. Is it preparation for war? We don't know. We don't know. So what I'm trying to say in essence, if you are in Nigeria, if you are an African, don't be the last. Look at what happened at the end of the day. Africans in Ukraine couldn't get out. But do you know there are few people who got wind of what was going on, and they left before it became a problem? Don't wait. Don't be caught up. Always be prepared. Prepared, my people. Prepare. Buy food that you will need. Go to African store, buy a bag of rice, maybe 5 kilo or 10. Buy like two, buy like three, depending on how many you have in your house. Buy water. and keep it. At least you buy 20 liters of water, keep it. Minimum of 20 liters of water, keep it. Buy oil if you find. Buy noodles. Buy something like tomatoes, like tomato sauce, the one that they have already done. But just prepare, my people. Eh? Thank you, my brother. Prepare, my people, prepare. We don't know where this thing is going. And when it comes down to it, say e reach to ration, e go hard oh, e go hard for us because of this, e go hard. So if you get at all, e go still better for you. If you get at all, say anyone wey dem come give you, but e go just bad say only una no come know. Dat day e go come happen like this now. They will now go to the shop, you people will not be the only one there looking around confused. Hey, the same situation everywhere. You people will not be the face of the emergency. Please, my people, this is a message to Nigerians in the EU, Nigerians in the diaspora, and every other African. Watch for what is going on. Be on alert and prepare for any emergency. Make sure you have the basic needs that you will need for at least 2 weeks at a go, at any time. And if you keep all of them, maybe if they have expiring date, if you want to consume, you will consume the ones that are about to expire and put the new ones. As you are taking them out, you are putting back. Always have it. Water, minimum of 20 liters. Minimum. Depending on how, if you are more than 4, if you are more than 5, if you are more than 6, make sure you buy like 40 liters of water and keep it. Buy it in the crate, put it in your house, keep it somewhere. Prepare. Buy something like torchlight in case there is going to be outing, say light no go dey. You see this charcoal that we use in Africa, that they use it to do grilling, go and look for it, buy it and keep it. In case you see now, they said no gas, nobody know. The day wey Russia go vex say they offer, no gas to cook again be that. Prepare. What if there's no anything to cook? What are you going to do? How will you boil water, for example? So you see these white people, they have what they call things that they use to go camping. All those things are like things that they use for emergency situation. They already have it. They will have small gas. They will have small pots. They will have small plate. They will have all these things, and they will have tents. Worst case scenario, they will go somewhere and build a tent. Everybody will sleep inside. Our own, we will not have anything. You see, so what I'm saying is nobody is praying for anything to escalate to, but just in case, don't be caught unawares. If you take medication, buy it. If you are on a daily medication, buy it, have it. Always have it. Don't allow for the last one to finish. If you take eye drop, if you take inhaler, buy it and keep it. The mood here among white Germans is, that normally their mood is always very sad and gloomy anyway. But basic things are missing in the store. You understand? So if you want to go and buy something, you may not be able to find it. And if you find it is rationed, you can't take the quantity you want. And there is fear in the atmosphere. You understand? There is fear because everybody is looking at what is going on and wondering, and there is division. Some are pro, especially people who are in from the former eastern part of the country. They are pro Russia, and the western part of the country or something like they are pro West and America, and so there is a semblance of division among the people, and the people who tend to be anti-corona, anti-climate, and tend to be pro-Russia. You see, so it's like there's some kind of division among the people, disagreement, people not accepting, not agreeing, and questioning why there is scarcity of basic things. So if you want to bake, you may not find flour. Cooking oil is a long story we don't have again. So some people were able, like me, I have some before, so some week ago I was able to see a store where they had and they were only selling 2 bottles for each customer, so I was able to take another 2 bottles. So yes, my people, that is how it is. Make sure you prepare. You go to African store, you buy garri, buy pounded yam. I don't know, maybe you need pounded yam, but I know that garri is a lifesaver. Garri has been saving life since forever. Make sure you have garri, Last, you will put it inside water and drink. Something like garri and groundnut. Always have it. Buy sugar, buy salt. I don't even know. Maybe if you guys want, we can make a list, or maybe we can compensate each other. If you buy something and maybe you have a list, you can write it in the comment section so that people will get to find it and see it. So everybody will complement what they have with the comments people are making. Please, my people, we need to help each other. The ones that come to my mind is oil, rice, noodle, especially indomie. Indomie is very important because you don't need ingredients. That's everything inside again. So you just put it in the pot, you have food. You understand? So always have those things that don't get bad. You buy noodles, you buy rice, you buy indomie, you buy tin tomatoes, you buy this pasta sauce. You know this tomato that they used to eat sauce, because in worst case scenario, if you don't have at all, you will be able to eat it even though you don't like it. And you buy things that are in containers, food like fruits, like anything that you like that are in preservative, you can buy. You just have those basic things. Buy water. And in case of say there is no gas, be prepared for that also. And then you will buy something like charcoal, this charcoal that they use for grilling, this these things they put, you use to put to grill, to put meat, you can cook on top of it, because in Nigeria we use it to cook. So make sure you have it. You have like 2 bags of charcoal, or 1 bag, or put it there somewhere, and make sure that it is not wet. Then you buy like something like kerosene, they call it lamping oil, that you can pour on that thing and light it. You can buy gas, that small gas they use for camping, if you know how to use it. I'm saying charcoal because everybody will have an idea of how to use it. Make sure you have torchlight or lamp. If you find it, they have it. Make sure you have all these things. Prepare, my people, prepare. This is just what I'm trying to say here. I don't know that anything is going to happen for sure, but it doesn't take anything away from you if you are prepared. If you are on medication, buy the medication and keep it. If you're on prescription, go and take another prescription and upstock it. Have a minimum of 1 more packet or 2. Don't let it be the last one you have. If you take eye drops for any medication, if you take high blood pressure, if you are diabetic, make sure you have your medication. If you have children who take medication, make sure you have their medication all the time. Have an extra, you see. So yeah, this is really what I want to share with you guys, my people. The times are precarious. We don't know where all this thing is going. We don't understand. Some of these things, they have started happening from before. So we are just seeing it escalating now, and we don't know how far it's going to go. And especially when it comes to this gas that they are talking about, it can happen. There can be blackouts if they don't come to an agreement. And things will begin to get expensive and all those things. But it's better for you to be prepared and stock up and have at least 2 weeks supply above your need all the time. All the time. Yeah. So thank you so much, my people. Thank you. I appreciate you, my brother, Ekwam. I greet you, So yeah, this is really what I want to share with you guys today here. And yeah, I will leave it here. Don't forget to put a list, your comment, tell us what you buy, how you prepare. And yeah, let's interact with one another. Let's help each other. Let's give ourselves the necessary information, have the right conversations, talk the right things, so that we will not be caught up in this emergency that we don't know where it's coming from and we don't know where it's going to. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to support this channel. Don't forget to hit the like button and like this video. And I will see you in another video very soon. Bye for now. Bye. Thank you, my brother. Thank you.